ADA right now is definitely feeling that pressure from the SEC, from the overall crypto market. There's a lot of fear surrounding what is going on in terms of ADA and Matic and all these coins that were, alleged as securities, and it's being reflected in the price. You can see the price right now for ADA is cracking. In fact, we've fallen down to about 32 cents. Now, the interesting thing about this is I think it was about a week ago, I said that this 32-cent range was actually in the cards. This is actually a normal retracement for ADA, which is kind of interesting, right? There was always the possibility that we could continue to consolidate down and break down to these levels. Didn't think it would happen this quickly, but we are now seeing these levels. And really what it again has to do with is fear. People are fearful of what the future might look like for Cardano, especially people here in the US, right? When we look at previous coins that have been, alleged as securities, we look at some of the delistings that happened. For example, it just came out that Robinhood is planning on delisting a lot of these assets that were called securities. And it just strikes a bit of fear. This is where you see a lot of people start investing with emotion. They're panicking. They're saying, oh my God, what happens if I can't move any of my ADA? Am I going to lose access to my ADA? Okay. Now, a big one for prior ones like XRP was when Coinbase, in fact, did the delisting, right? But at this time, Coinbase doesn't really seem to have any interest in doing this. In fact, they seem hellbent on fighting back, pushing back on what's being said. They've even said themselves they are confident in the laws. They're confident in the way that they've done things. And that means that they are standing their ground. We finally have people in this industry saying no. They're pushing back on the quote unquote regulators, right? This is a great sign. Now, is this where ADA is going to stop falling? Maybe, right? We talked anywhere from 30 to 32 cents, but that was even before any of this SEC FUD. If we do get a full retracement, this may be where you see some of this, cheap ADA. I don't want to spread FUD or anything like that, but this is where you could see ADA in the teens. I'm not telling you to sell your bag or anything like that because, who's to say that these announcements, this SEC, FUD coming after ADA, coming after other coins, coming after exchanges, who's to say that this even continues? The market may, in fact, have a very short-term memory when it comes to this. It may, in fact, turn around and start to move the opposite way. And by extension, ADA may do just the same. If that ends up being the case, 32 cents may have been an absolute steal of a buy. Just think, recently, in the middle of April, it was 48 cents. Okay, I believe it got up to about 48 cents. That's the thing. These are still huge discounts. I've always said that ADA is super undervalued for what Cardano is doing, and this makes it just even that much further undervalued. That's where a lot of people, I think, get lost in a little bit of the recency bias. They pay attention to what's going on in the here and now, and they kind of forget all the things that are being done behind the scenes. This, again, is not slowing down the Cardano ecosystem. This isn't slowing down any of the developments, the building, the expansion, the interoperability, all these great things that they've been working on for this long period of time. That's not stopping. This is just one of those small road bumps that you hit along the way. But when you get to your destination, you don't even remember hitting that small little bump in the road. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. These are the times to relax, have some fortitude, and really some resolve, okay? These times are not easy. I get it, right? This kind of FUD can scare a lot of people. But if you believe long-term in what Cardano is building, regardless of whether the SEC continues to push back or not, it's going to have no bearing on Cardano getting to its final destination. I was doing so good. I almost didn't mess up, but I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely show your support below if you guys haven't already, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.